How about another question?
Yeah.
I bought a new belt.
Yeah.
And I was so glad to have it that I considered swapping out my old one as I walked down the street leaving the store. This is my brand. I didn't do it because I this would be me leaving the store, and this thought would be in my subconscious. This belt's gonna fix everything.
Yeah. Here it is.
I gotta get this belt on right now.
Hold up my pants and my emotions.
This is gonna fix it. I didn't do it because I feared it was a little too close to actually removing my pants or signaling to others that the pants could come off. Would I have been justified to swap the belt and toss it in the garbage? Or is that too risque for a public sidewalk? That's from New Belt in New York.
How bad is your old belt that you're going to throw it in the garbage? Has it reached that point? Because then, yes.
Well, I mean, if I don't know why they're buying a new belt.
Yeah.
This is a good point, Justin, because I don't know. I own multiple belts, but I've never bought one while wearing one because I never think that's not the time when you think about, do I need a belt?
Maybe
that's
this
not
belt gets really hot.
Something's going wrong in the wiring of this belt. There's a short somewhere in here. It's overheating on a regular basis. I have to keep pouring water into the old radiator.
The belts that I wear, I realized I was getting these tiny holes in the front of my t-shirts, and it's from where the belt buckle would repeatedly scrape against counters.
Oh.
So now I found these special belts that are elastic, and they have flat plastic clips on the front, and it looks
awesome.
Looks cool. It looks like a prescription belt.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
It sounds like it, Justin.
It looks like a prescription belt, but it stretches way out.
Okay.
And it doesn't hold my pants up very good, but it does not make the holes in my shirt anymore.
Well,
I'll slack you guys.
no, it's all right.
Hold on.
It's cool.
I'll slack you guys.
Hey, here's the thing.
It's a prescription. It's like a prescription.
It's like a prescription belt. I get that. This is rare, but I will say, New Belt in New York, you are correct to a point where if you engage in the visible action of beginning to remove your belt,
correct,
for that time until the new belt goes on, anybody observing will think,
oh yeah, look at that.
Step 2 is pants.
You are taking off your pants. You're just in the very early stages of taking off your pants.
Okay.
You're in the preamble.
So until step 2 deviates from the expected outcome is, and then pants. You're right.
It does look like you're wearing Juice. Sorry, I'm just looking at Justin's belt because it's the most busted thing I've ever seen. It does look like it looks like a lot of things. It looks sort of like a restraint strap on a child's stroller. It looks like a fanny pack without the fanny pack.
Yeah, I also think it looks a little bit like you showed up to somewhere and they said, oh, we have a dress code here. You have to wear a belt. And you said, I don't have a belt. And they said, well, we have some belts you could wear just to match the dress code. This is our simple.
It's like the hospital gown equivalent of belts.
It looks like
this isn't really doing much, but at least you got something.
It's like the 3D glasses equivalent of a belt that you walked into a ride and they handed out belts that they expect you to give back at the end of the ride.
Yeah.
That is what this looks like to me. It looks like a child has drawn their idea of a belt and then you've turned it into a reality.
It just doesn't it doesn't make the holes in my t-shirt.
And that's great. I love that about it.
I do love that for you. Could you announce I'm not taking off? No, that doesn't work. Would a sign help?
Would a sign help?
It's been a while since I asked, but if you made a sign that said just switching belts and you held it up or had someone hold it up next to you.
Could you loudly talk about can't wait to put on this new belt?
Oh,
have the new belt prominently. Oh, yeah, I'll wear it. Oh, you should have done it in the store. I'll wear it out.
I'll wear it out.
Can you throw away my old belt?
Walk up to a stranger on the street, grab him by the shoulders and scream, it's New Belt Day! It's New Belt Day, everyone! And switch it out. Then they're like, well, now I'm the weird one for not getting a new belt today. And what's that? The belt industry is turned around? What? The economy's fixed? All thanks to New Belt Day. Yeah.
Could you find someone who doesn't have a belt and just be like, hey, brother, see you're on hard times. Here, please. Take my belt.
No, these are overalls.
Here, brother.
No, they're straps at the top.
Here, brother. No, raise your hands up, brother, like an airplane. Let me put this belt
And
on.
then that
I'll
person-
take the
that
belt.
person-
I don't need it right this second. It's a kind of an, okay. You're putting it around me like a hula hoop. Okay. Thank you for the belt.
I have a formal belt in black, too, that's this exact thing, but it's black for formal occasions.
Well, okay. You can't, just calling something formal doesn't make it formal, does it?
black.
Okay. That just means it's black. It doesn't mean it's formal.
Okay. I want to hear your honest evaluations of my belt. Griffin, go.
It sucks.